Welcome to Round Glass. I am Almeiri Santos. Thank you for joining me for this special meditation on the present of presence. In this session, we are going to practice first recognizing a state of presence and then learning how we can bring that presence to our interactions, to our lives, and to the lives of those around us. So, as we meditate on the present of presence, I'm curious. When you think of the word presence, what comes to mind? I would like to take a moment to acknowledge one of my greatest teachers, Eckhart Tolle. This meditation is inspired in much of what I have learned by studying his work and also taking his training course on the power of presence. Thank you, Master. I have some comments here. There's someone saying the word presence might mean listening mindfully, being there for your friends and family, being aware of your surroundings. There is no wrong answer. Okay. So let's begin our journey into presence. Make yourself comfortable. And give yourself a nice, deep breath. Perfect. Very gently close your eyes. Beautiful. Let's start with just a moment of presence. And I hope you got that, but if you didn't, here's what I mean by a moment of presence. Just be with you, with yourself, in your presence, just for a moment. I know, I get it. Maybe you're not used to it, but try it anyway. Let's become present for just a moment. I'll do it with you. Nice and gentle breathing. There. Very good. Here's something that can help you. Begin observing any background noise. Just observe it. There, just like that. See if you can become aware of the place from where you're listening. Ah, there it is. Very gentle breathing. Perfect. Give yourself some space. Hey, do you know how you give yourself some space? You try not to be quick to react. Yeah, just give it some space. And breathe. Here's a little challenge for you. See for how long you can sustain it. Yes, how long can you sustain your presence? Excellent. Observe if you are being dragged back into the mind and the thinking. And if you are, and that's okay, just give yourself another deep and slow breathing. Deep breath, slow breathing. Yes, awesome. You're doing great. Here's something that can help you even more. Give yourself 10 seconds to just be present. We're not saying, oh, okay, 10 seconds and I'm done. So let's focus, for example, on the breathing. Mhm. Okay, so here I'm going to give you another few seconds for you to be present. Oh, you're getting it. Very good. Nice and gentle breathing. How wonderful, wonderful. Very good. Just be here in the presence of stillness. Yeah, just be with yourself, even if just for a moment. Now let's go deeper, deeper on your own presence. Nice and deep breathing. Let's be curious about how much we are identified with the mind. Uh-huh. Is your mind getting in the way of your presence? Nice and slow breathing. Just do it voluntarily, your own way, whatever is possible for you. Be in your presence. You got it. Yes, you got it. So now take your practice of being in your own presence and see if you can merge it with the awareness of who you are. Yes. Isn't that quite something? Your presence combined with the awareness of who you are. Now that you're here and that you are with yourself, see if you can perceive what's going on. What's going on? And see if you can notice the difference between being immersed in yourself and being present. Here we go. 10 more seconds. What's the difference when you're present or when you are immersed in your mind? See if you can notice a shift. And if you can't, let's cause it on purpose. Here's how we do it. Breathe. Mhm. In and out. Listen to the sound of your breathing. Are you listening? Maybe you can hear your heart beating. Hey, guess what? You don't need to name anything. Just breathe. And let's retreat from the mind. Nice and deep breathing. Keep retreating from the mind and coming back to your presence. Beautiful, beautiful presence. Very good. I know that you can get even deeper into it, so let's do it. Nice and deep breathing. Remember, you're doing this your way. Observing everything around, any sounds, coming back to presence. Very good. So here is an invitation for you. As you breathe, try to let go of perceiving things only from your senses and connect with the underlying stillness and presence and be in this moment. Oh, your breath can help you. Just breathe nice and slowly. Really, really precious. So I have a question for you. As you are now, becoming more familiar with your presence. I wonder, are you recognizing a deeper place within? Because I think you are. Yes, there is a deeper place within where you are present. You know what else I think it's happening? I think you're feeling alert in your stillness. Yes, very good. Nice and deep and slow and gentle. Breathe in and breathe out. And do it again. Nice and gentle and deep. Yes. You are life. All of it. Not just your life situation. Do you see it now? Can you sense that there is more to you? Way more beyond what's going on. Stay in your presence for just one more moment. It gets more and more comfortable, doesn't it? Take a nice deep inhale and an exhale. Again, nice and deep inhale. Pause and let it all out. Very good. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Very good. Actually, delicious. Very good to be in your own presence. So, here is what happens as we practice being in our own presence, as we just did during our meditation. We are creating a number of gaps, tiny ones. So, those tiny little gaps are moments when you are fully present. That's what it means to be present. And you can do it anywhere, anytime. You can do it when you wash your hands. You can wash your hands and notice. You can do it when you are walking up and down the stairs, for example. Many opportunities to do it. Just think of something you do often. What is it that you do often that you could bring spaces and attention to it? In my case, I do it when I'm walking to my car or when I am walking the grocery store. Actually, I do it everywhere. Another cool thing that you can do is to observe what comes up in those moments of presence. Maybe questions are popping up. It happens to me all the time. I get really present and then questions come to my mind. See if your moments of presence, whatever way they unfold for you, see if you can stay away from the preconceived notions in your mind. You know what I mean by preconceived notions? That habit of already reacting with a reconstructed answer to any situation you find yourself in. So, see, your moments of presence can help you get out of that and more into you. And when you are present, oh, when you are present, you are present with everything that you are. Yes, your body is present and your mind. And that's really awesome, really, really awesome, and very useful. And also very mindful. That happens when you offer the present of your presence. Can you imagine that? That you can offer that to other people? Okay, so let's get to some questions. When practicing a meditation in present moment, do we need to ignore thoughts for past and future? To be very honest, it would be a wonderful thing to just ignore any thoughts of what's going to happen in the future or the things that went through in the past. So, yes, if you can do that during your meditation, it's awesome. And if you can bring that ability to your life, it's even double awesome. I have here someone saying, I am constantly thinking about what's next. What am I making for dinner? Am I picking up the kids from school? Will I have time to walk the dog? How can I focus on being present when there's so much to do? There will always be things to do. You don't need to go anywhere to be present. You breathe in. You make the decision that you're going to be present. You notice what's going on. You breathe out. You're present. There you go. So thank you so much for joining me. Remember, you can meditate with us live every day at round.glass or on our app. And I will be back next week for my next live session. Thank you so much. I appreciate your presence.